Call the member for Capalaba.
Evening, Mr Deputy Speaker. Look, I rise tonight as many Queenslanders are still reeling from the impacts of ex-tropical Cyclone Alfred, and they will be for some time. High winds, heavy rainfall, life-threatening flash flooding, homes, businesses and community organisations damaged or inundated with floodwater, as well as extended losses of power to hundreds of thousands of homes across the southeast Queensland. My electorate of Capalaba and neighbouring electorates in the Redlands were not sheltered from that impact of tropical Cyclone Alfred. Hundreds of my constituents still remain without power, but it is in times such as these that we can come together as Queenslanders, and I'm particularly proud of the strong sense of community spirit across my electorate. In the days preceding this system, I spent time at the Capalaba sandbagging station, and it was tremendously heartening to see the residents preparing sandbags for each other, particularly elderly and unwell, to safeguard their homes. The response from the emergency services is truly to be commended, with Queensland Police, Fire, Ambulance Service crews and SES volunteer crews out all across the Redland region. Likewise, I cannot express my thanks enough to those volunteer organisations and businesses like the Redlands Community Centre, Star Transport, Rock Church at Capalaba, and too many others to mention, but much appreciated for their efforts. The hard work and dedication from all these brave people is greatly appreciated and undoubtedly reduced the impact on our community. While Tropical Cyclone Alfred and its effects begin to dissipate, the next stage, recovery, is already underway, providing relief to those affected. One of the most widespread challenges that present itself was the prolonged power outages that residents experienced. And I would like to thank everybody in Capalaba for their patience as Energex continues her Herculean task of reconnecting the power to their homes. These men and women are working around the clock for those residents still impacted by the loss of power. Please be assured that I'm working with local Energex teams to have you reconnected as quickly as possible. On Sunday, I opened my office to the residents of Capalaba who didn't have power so they could charge their devices. My office had met with well over 100 residents who were in need over those Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. It was remarkable to see the positivity that everybody expressed despite the uncertainty and the stressing circumstances. Our local teachers have also been working hard to make their schools safe for the return of students. As a token of appreciation, I stopped at the Hildyard State School with lunch for the staff to keep the morale high during their clean-up. I'm immensely proud of the way that Queenslanders have dealt with this crisis by coming together and doing the right thing by their families and their neighbours. Thank you.